The fires still burned across Valar Prime's broken cities. The Ruvak Imperium was finished. But for Admiral Park Jun-seok, this war was not yet over. A darker truth was coming to light, one that would shake the stars again, the sky above. Valar Prime was dark with smoke. Even from orbit, the clouds of burning metal and shattered stone could be seen. The last of the Ruvak home fleet had been destroyed. The once mighty Imperium now lay in ruins, but Admiral Park Jun-seok stood on the bridge of the UN's Iron Resolve, his eyes cold and unreadable. "Enemy fleet wiped out, sir," Commander Kim Ha-jun reported. "No more resistance detected on the planet." Park did not speak right away. His gaze stayed fixed on the burning world below. The destruction was massive, thousands of Ruvak cities gone, billions dead, but it was not enough. "Not yet. Send the ground teams," Park said at last. "Find their war archives. I want to know why they attacked us." Kim nodded and relayed the orders. On the surface, human marines moved quickly. The Ruvak defenses had collapsed. Soldiers in armored suits cleared the ruins of the capital city. Fires raged in every direction. The smell of smoke and burning metal filled the air dock in the remains of the Grand Palace. The Marines found what they were looking for, the Ruvak High Council chambers. There, deep beneath the stone floors, they broke into the ancient archive vault. Admiral Park arrived soon after. He walked down into the vault in silence. Commander Kim followed. The air inside was cold, the walls covered in strange symbols. Banks of old computers and data crystals glowed softly. A technician stepped forward. "Sir, we've cracked the files." Park gave a nod. "Show me." On the screen, the first message appeared. It was a Ruvak Council recording dated 6 months before the attack on Hwa-jin Prime. The council leader, Shalgor, spoke in their guttural tone. The translation came through. "The humans grow fast. Too fast. Already, their colonies spread. Near our border, their fleets increase. Their technology advances. If we wait, they will soon become a threat to us. We must strike first, before they become too strong." Another recording followed. "Target their outer colonies. Strike without warning. Cripple their will. Show them they are weak." Park's fists clenched. So this was the truth. The attack had not been random. It had not been revenge or an accident. It had been fear. The Ruvak had feared what humanity could become. So they tried to destroy it first. Back on the bridge, Park stared at the screen in silence. Kim asked softly, "What? Now, Admiral?" "We've broken their empire." Park looked at him with cold eyes. "Have we?" Kim frowned. "Sir?" Park turned to face the bridge crew. "The Ruvak attacked us because they feared our strength. How many more empires out there are watching? Use now? How many will choose the same path?" A heavy silence filled the room. He continued, voice sharp. "The galaxy has seen what we can do. But now they also know we can be feared." Across the galaxy, news of the war spread fast. Faster than even the human fleets. From the core worlds of the Shiren Unity to the silent halls of the Drossaray Concord, leaders watched the fall of the Ruvak Imperium with cold eyes. They saw a young species that had once been ignored, a species that now wielded 700,000 warships and could bring an ancient empire to its knees in weeks. Many began to wonder, were the humans now the most dangerous race in the galaxy? And some whispered in fear, who would be next? Meanwhile, on Earth, the public demanded answers. News reports showed the burning ruins of Valar Prime, the faces of the lost. Colony Hwa-jin Prime haunted every screen. In the great halls of the United Earth government, debate raged. Some called for the fleets to return home. Others demanded they push on strike first before another enemy rose. The people had tasted victory. But with victory came new fear. Would the galaxy now unite against them? Would peace even be possible anymore? On the Iron Resolve, Park met with his senior commanders. Kim spoke first. "Sir, we're getting reports. Ruvak survivors have fled into deep space. Other empires are watching. Some are moving ships near their borders." Another officer added, "No official threats ... yet." Park leaned forward, his voice calm but hard. "We cannot wait for the next attack." The room fell silent. "We will rebuild Hwa-jin Prime," he continued. "But this time, we will build stronger. We will expand our fleets, and we will watch the stars." He stood. Humanity is no longer just surviving in this galaxy. His gaze swept the room. "We are part of it now, and we will never be prey again." 2 weeks later, the first scout fleets returned from deep space. They brought troubling news. Fragments of Ruvak ships had been found near unknown systems. Signals strange, coded, were detected, messages of warning, or calls for help. And, more troubling, a new symbol had appeared on the outer colonies. Markings carved into ancient stone. A circle, surrounded by stars unknown origin. Was it a threat? A message? A warning? No one knew. Yet in orbit over Earth, Park stood before the new fleet, already grown larger than before. Shipyards worked day and night. New designs. New weapons. Commander. Kim approached. "Admiral, the Council wants your report." Park nodded. "They will have it." But as he gazed into the dark between the stars, a cold thought came to him. The Ruvak had feared what humans might become. Now. So did he. Across the stars, rumors spread. The humans had destroyed the Ruvak. But what would they do next? Who else would dare strike at them now? And most of all, what would happen when humanity turned its eyes deeper into the galaxy toward the old powers that watched from the dark?